The well-known Celero is part of the 2020 Slingshot Wave board lineup again. This time it comes in size 5/6, has of course the new epoxy sandwich design including carbon stringers and a full EVA deck. Furthermore, it is supplied with the FCS2 system which can be handled unfettered. The Celero still owns the crown in taking off due to the delicately designed rocker of 3.5 cm. The 5/6 board is one of the earliest planning boards on the market. In our test involving 60 to 95 kg persons. The constant amazing speed ensures ideal performance. The higher the speed, the better the board stabilizes against lateral drift. Here as well you reach great scores. You need to correlate the excellent turning characteristics to the body weight due to the concept of a flat rocker line or even the flattest rocker line in the Slingshot surfboards range. Lightweight individuals can retrieve an intermediate turning experience by properly straining the rail and slightly accelerated pressure on the tail. All in all, you would navigate the Celero 5/6 rather through the tail. Now if we have a look at riders above 85 kg, you will find a narrow turning experience here as well. A consistent pressure of at least 70% on the back foot is essential, though. Taken as a whole, the Celero has a bias towards round radii. Let us have a look at the necessary strength to upwind the board. The 47 width is an all-round size for a weight of 80 kg and more. However, for lighter individuals this width demands some sort of increased strain. This is why the switches from rail to rail are comparably slower than with a Tyrant, for example. No disadvantage exists without an advantage, so the slightly wider board particularly suits to switching feet. The board holds a strong stability in the long axis when you compare it to its competitors or the in-house range. The board is able to absorb the push of the waves only partly. The size is slight and the bottom curve just a little flat so that the push of the waves can't be taken along so well. Anyways, the Celero is a board that loves to be moved by controlled style supported by a delicate kite drag. You never get the feeling of stopping the drive just because of the high speed the board is able to provide. The full surf feeling that you get with a Tyrant or a Mixer doesn't come up as quickly here, though. The truss array towards the board width or the 1 foot off at the tail supports the driving performance 100%. What additionally strikes you is, like I said before a couple of times, the truly outstanding deck. The EVA pad seems to be plain when you see it first because it doesn't really have a pattern. But as soon as you try it out you realize it gives you an excellent grip as if you had shoes on. The Celero is yet a great freestyle board due to the sufficiently wide tail of the 5/6 length and the light weight. It possesses a great pop and plants early. Moreover, You can handle it well in the air. As you can see, the board is designed in new lengths. The well-known 5/8 that we tested often throughout the years is replaced by the 5/6. Even though the entire radii and the whole driving experience turns out to be coherent, you can still say the Celero 5/6 acts a bit snappier compared to its predecessor in 5/8. We do still have an extremely intermediate board that leaves no wish unanswered and yet acts forgiving and smooth to take along the beginner as well. Having this said, the board is highly suitable for all speeds, supporting you from a directional beginner to an ambitious surfer, and regarding the weight category from 60 to 90 kilograms. To those who weigh more, we recommend the in-house mixer that pursues a similar concept. The Celero is an ideal board for the Baltic Sea and the North Sea, as small and middle days for those who co-control and don't try too aggressively. Accordingly, the Slingshot Celero, in the new length of 5/6, has what it takes to probably still be one of the most popular boards on the German market.